Good morning, Ma'am Canis. Good morning, classmate. We are the Group 8. I'm Tin Bukoy. Together with my co-presenter, we will be presenting the basic layout types in production and operation management. Now, I'll be discussing the part of introduction and the first layout type in production and operation management. So, ang facility layout po is napaka-importante niya sa mga businesses that involves production. Kapag po maayos ang layout, mas mabilis ang trabaho, mas konti ang gastos, at mas organized ang buong process. Now, there are 4 types of basic layout. Number 1 is product layout, or also called the line layout. Number 2, process layout, or also called as a functional layout. Number 3, fixed position layout. And number 4, circular layout, or also called as hybrid layout. Now, ang use po nila is nakadepende. Number 1, sa needs ng business. Number 2, sa product na gagawin. So, let's go to number 1, product layout. So, the first type po is called product layout or line layout. So, in this layout, dumadaan po siya straight and sunod-sunod na process. Maganda po siya or best po siya for mass production, especially kung isang klaseng product lang naman ang gagawin nyo na paulit-ulit. So, halimbawa, sa mga car manufacturing like Toyota o Ford, process po dito is step by step and follows a straight line. So, para mas magets nyo po ng mabuti, ganito po ang process niya. So, sa starting station or sa station 1, dito po kinakabit ang frame o body ng kotse. So, after makabit ang frame or body ng kotse, mag-move po ito into second station. Sa second station, dito po nilalagay ang makina or engine ng kotse. So, after malagay ang makina or engine ng kotse, mag-move po ito into third station. Sa third station, dito po ina-assemble ang mga tires. So, after ma-assemble ang tires, mag-move po ito into fourth station. Sa fourth station, dito po kinakabit ang doors and windows sa car. So, after po makabit ang windows and doors, mag-move po ito into fifth station. Sa fifth station, dito po nilalagay ang upuan sa loob ng kotse. So, after po malagay ang upuan sa loob ng kotse, mag-move po ito into sixth station. Sa sixth station, dito na po chine-check ang mga electrical parts gaya ng light. So, after po ma-check ang mga electrical parts sa loob ng kotse, then mag-move na po ito into last station. And for the last station, dito na po yung final inspection. So, ganun po yung process sa car manufacturing. So, ganito po yung example ng product layout. While gumagalaw yung car, each station po has a specific job or parts to add. So, that's why this layout po is very organized and fast. Pero ang downside and cons po nito is hindi siya flexible, no? If you need to make different kinds of product.
Hey everyone, I'm Herlene Francisco, and today I will be discussing the process layout and fixed layout. So number 2, process layout or functional layout. Machine and workstation are grouped by function rather than product flow, best for customized or varied production where flexibility is needed. So, ang process layout na tinatawag din na functional layout ay isang setup kung saan ang mga machine or workstation ay nakagroup based sa function nila, hindi step by step na paggawa ng produkto. Ginagamit ang ganitong layout kapag iba-iba ang produkto na ginagawa or kailangan ng customization. Mas flexible ito kumpara sa ibang layout. Example dito, yung hospital. So, sa hospital may sariling department and surgery, radiology, at pharmacy. So, ang pasyente ay lumilipat sa iba't ibang department based sa treatment na kailangan nila. Sa school naman, may math room, science room, at English room. So, ang student ang lumilipat depende sa subject. So, yung ganitong layout ay maganda kapag maraming iba't ibang klase ng trabaho na ginagawa sa isang lugar. So, number 3, fixed position layout. The products stay in one place and workers, materials, and equipment move around it, used for large, heavy, or complex products that cannot be moved easily. So, yung fixed position layout dito hindi ginagalaw ang produkto. Sa halip, ang mga tao, gamit at machine ang lumalapit sa kanya. Ginagamit dito kapag ang produkto ay sobrang laki, mabigat, o komplikado, kaya mahirap siyang ilipat-lipat habang ginagawa. Yung example dito, yung shipbuilding. So, yung barko ay nanatili sa isang lugar habang lahat ng workers at materials ay pumupunta sa kanya. Next is construction. So, sa paggawa ng building o bahay, hindi natin pwede ilipat ang building, kaya lahat ng workers' tool at materials ay dadalhin sa construction site. Next is aircraft manufacturing. Pareho rin ito sa paggawa ng eroplano dahil sa laki nito. Yun lang po.
Cellular layout ay layout. Means of production and process in layout, we as similar machine and worker are grouped into small self-sufficient cells, increase efficiency and reduce movement time. This example for cellular layout, hybrid layout. Cellular actions, specifically the assembly of a smartphone or a electronics. The process is broken down into small self-contained units that itself focus on a specific part of assembly within the necessary process worker concentrated within the cell. This setup increases efficiency by reducing the movement of part and worker between different states of production. Instead of a linear assembly line where a component moves from one station toward within itself, this is hybrid approach combining elements of both product and process layout. In short, pinamaliit yung mga part para mabilis ma-assemble sa mga layouts sa paggawa ng mga layout ng hybrid.